Ooh. Hello there, everyone. Hope everyone having a good day today. A lot of, God, I regret making a Twitter account. It's meant to promote, my Twitch and my YouTube and all that, but God, it's probably done more harm than good for, just about anyone. Me especially. Been kind of scrolling through, just seeing what's going on. Apparently there's, it happens every year, but people are, they have their opinions about the Game Awards and all that. Obviously, they have certain people up there that some people think that they don't deserve to be up there and all that, but I don't know, man. I don't know. It's always just a losing endeavor, You're never really going to satisfy anyone whenever you have some sort of award show. I remember when people on Reddit were absolutely screaming their heads off because Dragon Ball Xenoverse was robbed for Best Fighting Game of the Year or something like that. Makes you think. Alright, we'll play a little bit of Rashid today, but let's see, I do want to play a different character, though. I think we'll go with a mix of Sagat, Terry, Ken mentioned. Hello there, Keiko. How you doing, dog? We were just kind of contemplating. You know what? Just for you, we'll play a little bit of Rashid, just enough so we can get the 100 matches. And then we'll play Mai or Cammy for the rest of the Street Fighter segment. How about that? I told myself I would never touch those characters again. Unless it's for good reason. And I'll make the exception just for today. He's still sick, but your hitbox is coming out on Friday. That's good. That's good. I mean, you know, maybe that sickness will actually make you better. You know, like you. Ooh my god. Like it like tries to kill you. Oof. But you became stronger because of it. Ah, he went for the DPOS. Yeah. Oh, alright. Well, Grandmaster's player. What can you do? What can you do? You'll be immune to all sicknesses. That is correct. That is correct. Oh, nice. Nice drive check. Ah, the whiff punish. Oh man, dude. Not the ad break. Not the ad break again. Whew, there we go. Yeah, I know, Keiko, I know. The ads, the ads. Ooh, nice punish. Oh. Ah, nice. Ah. Darn it. So close, so close. Yeah. How'd you like that ad break, Keiko? You know, it's crazy. I set it up so that you wouldn't get pre-roll pre-roll ads, and then they still basically just give you ads in like the first like 2 minutes of the stream. It's crazy. god. I had the right read, but I was too far away. Hello there, just Chappy. How you doing, man? This is why we use YouTube? Yep. Completely understandable, man. Completely understandable why you would use YouTube. But yeah, hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying your Tuesday, or whatever day happens to be in your time zone. I gotta stop doing that. Ah. Ugh. Have you touched Sea Viper, Keiko? Have you touched Sea Viper yet? Yeah, it did. She was fun. Oh, okay, that's cool. What is... Oh, hello there, Hot Soup. How you doing, man? What's your fighting game of the year from the Game Award noms? What is the fighting game of the year? Because, you know, I was talking about it a little bit before, but I remember... It's a Dragon Ball Xenoverse was one of the categories, and I think Sifu one year as well was another fighting game category. So I I did the troll option where I picked those games. This fighting game of the year noms. Alright, so let me just check out and see what is the nomination. So it's 2XKO, Capcom Fighting Collection, City of the Wolves, Virtual Fighter 5, and Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. Wow. Those are some slim pickings. I'm gonna be real. So, I mean, realistically speaking, the only games that would probably be worthy of a vote would be 2XKO or City of the Wolves, because, you know, like, they're actually new. Because two of the other games are just... It's more so like if you like the product, right? Because it's just you're playing Capcom versus SNK2, and I think they have one in there as well. And then Power Stone and stuff like that. So it's really just an amalgamation of just a different kinds of arcade games. Then Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, I heard, is barely functional. Like, it's like a terrible emulation of all the old Mortal Kombat games. And then Virtual Fighter 5 Revo World Stage, I have to see, because I feel as though that I somewhat remember that they released Virtual Fighter 5 online, and then they re-released an updated version of it, like, just also recently. So I'm wondering if the Virtual Fighter 5 Revo World Stage is like just like the one that got recently released, or is like the old re-release that was earlier this year. So I would definitely say my troll pick would be Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, but my honest pick, I guess it'd have to be 2x KO. I'm gonna be real, man. It probably has to be 2x KO because I think that's, for one, that's the game that I played at least. I haven't played City of the Wolves, and then two is, I think potentially 2x KO has more longevity compared to City of the Wolves. You know, 2x. Oh well, yeah. Technically, KO 2x KO is out. It's in version 0 or season 0, something like that. But yeah. Oh yeah. Same here. I played it once, and then that's it. Like I was like, oh, okay, you know what? It is kind of cool to have you know, like the play like the classics and stuff like that. But you know, there's just some aspects about CVS2 where I think it's a little bit too archaic for me, and I don't enjoy. Like, it's definitely a game where, what is it, like, you being able to confirm into supers is not the main way to play, you know what I mean? So, but throw loops now, that's my jam. Ah, God. Ah, I thought I could walk under that. Hey, wait a minute, Hot Soup. Are you the JP player? Like the Grandmaster's JP player? I feel like I remember that name from the Ninja and Jinx tournament. Throw. Nope. Immediately teched. Ah, the backdash. Bro. Hey, okay, cool. Well, obviously, you know, you're gonna be seeing how much of a fraud I am with this character, dog. It's quite sad, really. I am secretly like a 1400 MR player who is carried by the fact that this character is level 2. Like, everyone at like these ranks pick like the worst option to defend against it, you know? Stubby buttons. Thought I could mash out of that. No, the tech. Yeah, I'm corrupted by SF6, dog. That's all I know how to do is throw loops, man. Oh, what? I was too late? Whew. Memory made me try to drive rush in the games on... Oh, yeah, dude, I had the same problem, too. When I was playing Granblue, I pressed the parry button whenever someone was jumping in the air. I was like, oh, let me anti-air parry them. And I was like, oh, wait a minute, that doesn't work because that's not a button. And I got blown up for it. A little too far away. I cannot be saved, dog. This is I tried playing Tekken. I tried playing Tekken 8 and Tekken 7. I couldn't get into it. And I'm just gonna have to, you know, go back with the tried and true, man. The tried and true. Back in the day, or today, it's throw loops. Oh my god, I gotta stop doing that. Today it's throw loops, but back then it was crouch Tekken. Ah, the empty don't throw. Oh, no, no. Yeah, I'm playing Granblue later. Oh, man. That game, I don't know. It's certainly a game where I'm just sort of, it's like a popcorn kind of game for me. I'm still like on the cusp if I really want to try to invest any time into it, you know? That's why I haven't been actually like looking up tutorials or any of the frame kill setups in that game. Aye, okay. Darn it. Oh my lord. Nope. Ah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew he was gonna do something like that. Oh man. Nope. Yep. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Ah, yep. Oh, nice. Ooh, man, dude. You know, it's kind of interesting. You know that that bell curve that's going on. You know that everyone does. It's like you know, at the first portion of the bell curve, it's people who are like, I'm just gonna mash and do a bunch of crazy shit. And then you're at the top of the bell curve, and it's like, man, you know what? I gotta start, you know, thinking about what to do, see what my opponent does, and then you go to the other end of the bell curve, and they're just like, oh yeah, I'm pressing shit. I'm pressing shit. You know, I feel like that's the end of the bell curve is where the high master players are. Because we ran into a like a high master's Ken that basically just did like random sweeps every time when he had the chance. Oh, nope. Ah, that's a terrible combo. Yep. Hey, man. Unfortunately, you know, I don't got an excuse, because I'm not that good yet. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ah, yeah, I shimmied. There you go. Man, you've been on the JP grind lately, Hot Soup? Have you been playing the new ranked reset and stuff lately? Nope. No, not the one and done Guile. Come on, man. You know? You gotta wonder. It's one of those, like, you know, you want to get in the mind of a serial killer kind of people. I wonder what's in the what's in the mind of someone who one and dones, you know, often. Like, what's the mentality there? Aye. Oof. Nice. Been busy. Got a few matches in today. Okay. Battle Hub for Battle Pass. Hey, is that the Battle Pass? Shoutouts to the Battle Pass. Oh my gosh. Immediate mash. Oh man. Come on, Keiko, look at what you're missing, man. Look at what you're missing. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe it, dude. That forward heavy kick is insane. Oh, I mean, you're definitely missing something, man. Look at this. Look at this. Look at what you're missing out on. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. So close, so close. Oh my lord. Immediate throw? Yep, I had the guess for game. Unfortunate. But hey, it's my fault. My fault for not reacting to that jump. Eesh. Take your prescribed throws. No. Oh god, you gotta love it. Oh, what the? What was that? Come on, man. Come on. Oh my lord. Oh my god. That was absolutely robbery. Robbery. In what planet does that happen? Alright. Well, you know, I feel as though that I should have definitely taken that last game. Definitely taken that last game. Oh, nope. Aye. What? Oh no. Woo, there you go. Hey man, you gotta go for the shimmy every time. But you know what's crazy, Hatsu? Every time when I go for shimmy at these ranks, everyone immediately goes and like tries to jump out of it. They like immediately try to jump out. Ooh, there you go. Wake up, crouching medium kick. Wake up, crouching medium kick. That's how you play. That's how you play Street Fighter 6. See that? When you guess for game, you just wake up, crouching medium kick, drive rush. You love Jury's feet and choker. That's kind of a threat, Keiko. I'm gonna be real. I treat that as a racial slur in this chat. We don't do any kind of jury like appreciation. Juries are a menace. They are the type of people that you know, before you shake their hand, that you gotta put some Purell on there. You know, you gotta wipe them hands of that Purell. Whew. All right. Well, speaking of Purell, let's start playing this character. Yeah, baby. baby. Throw loops. Throw loops. Nope. Aw, yeah. Did you see that? Did you see the great Street Fighter play in that game? Unfortunate. Grandmaster Jury, and he plays like a crazy person. Exactly. Exactly why we can't, you know, treat them like human beings. DP on every plus for him. Yep. Sounds like a Jury player. Ah, yeah, that's right. I don't have parry. Nice. You love my? I certainly don't. Whoa. Oof. Hey, see that? You see that cool gameplay? Low forward drive rush? Oh. Darn it. Level 1 is peak. Level 1 certainly does help a lot. Certainly does help a lot. Ah, nice. Ooh, man, you know, Maybe if we like head down to like 13 to 1200 MR, we could probably start terrorizing people with the most degenerate gameplay possible. Whoa. Interesting little special effect there for Akuma. Ghost and Goblins. Hey man, people gotta make a living somehow. They gotta earn their master's rank. Ooh. Ooh. Did this man try to escape throw loops and he guessed wrong? Hey man, that's what happens. That's your fault for playing against mine. Nice. Oh no. Ooh. Oh. You gotta feel bad for that. You gotta feel bad for Akuma there, man. God. She had the knee of doom. I will never feel bad for the top 1 character in the game. You better. You better change that tone, Keiko, alright? We don't like the language that you're saying here. You're supposed to be spitting slander against this character. Alright? There is no room for forgiveness when it comes to this character. Did you see that? Did you see what happened to that Akuma? You think that there's any kind of love going on? You think that there's any kind of grace when playing this character? After that Akuma game? Oof. Nice. Oh my lord. Whew. There you go. No. Why are you suggesting terrorism? Straight up terrorism. Ah, gotta be kidding me. Her knees of doom and KOF? Well, this isn't KOF. This is meant to be a fair game. This is supposed to be a fair game, but it's not. This is Street Fighter 6. Because people like Mai are in the game. Which makes it unfair. Ooh, she is not fair, Keiko. I'm gonna prove to you that she's not fair. Look at this. I'm having the easiest time in the world playing this character. All right. Ah. Well, you know what they say. Low forward drive rush saves lives. God, she does not feel fair. She feels disgusting to play. And you're telling me... You're telling me you don't want to play Street Fighter 6 when you have the power of God in your hands, Keiko. You have a character like Mai, and you're like, wow. Why don't I just have an easy mode for my video games? Mai is like the cool Kong from the DK Tropical Freeze or something. She's easy mode. Don't want to play Street Fighter 6? You're done. No one's really done with Street Fighter 6. No one is ever done with Street Fighter 6, Keiko. You know that. No, I meant to do Fireball. Oh, wasn't that much of a punish. Hey, hello there, DS. How you doing? You enjoying the peak quality gameplay that Street Fighter 6 has to offer? With such quality gameplay like my throw loops and my fans? But hey, enough joking around. How you doing, man? Hope you're having a nice day. Hope you have a nice time. This Dawson player might just one and done us. Yep. He made us sit through those 10 long seconds so we could contemplate what we just did today. And what we just did was not very fair, I gotta tell you. That's the difference between the top character in the game like Mai versus the bottom character like Dalsum. Dalsum has to work tooth and nail. He has to do double, triple shifts to make sure that his family could even not starve for the night. But Mai, bartenders like their favorite, that's like the bartender or the owner of the bar's favorite person, and they get all of the tips. Yep, Mai is definitely dumb. Oof. No, I thought I gotta stop doing that. See that? Look at that. Oh yeah, it's definitely like has its quirks and all that, but I still enjoy it too. DS. What character do you play? Ooh, baby. I'm whipping my friend's ass on Manon. He switched to mine just to grief you. See that? That's not a friend, man. That's an enemy. That's an enemy in disguise. Oh, God. Boy, this Akuma is guessing wrong on every wake-up. It's kind of crazy. That is definitely not a friend, Keiko. You're insane. If they're willing to play mine, they're an enemy of the state. Yep, baited DS. I mean, hey man, sometimes when you're playing as mine, you just gotta think to yourself, alright, do I want to risk my entire life, possibly death, or do I want to take the throw like 36 times, It's one of those uneven sort of situations there. Yeah, Keiko, you're pretty crazy, I mean, you're the one who says, I'm gonna play and I'm going to play all these different fighting games, and I'm never going to touch Street Fighter ever again. That sounds like a mental health crisis to me. Hey, that's how you do it, DS. That's how you do it. And you know what? You're playing a grappler. They are robbers. They do daylight robbery from time to time, so you definitely got it. Oh, what? Where's my... There we go. There's my drive rush. Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, you know, the fans are definitely degenerate, man. I wish they didn't make him like that, but, you know, it is what it is. Ah... Immediate throw on the overhead. Shouldn't we give her to the wall dive? I think not. I think not. Yep, that was a throw on my part. That was a throw on my part. Immediate. There you go. No, what do you mean why? What do you mean why? Oh, no. Not the Sea Viper player 2. Not the Sea Viper player 2. What do you mean why, Keiko, dog? Do you not see the degeneracy? You know how hard it is for me to play Rashid? Even though he's, like, also, like, very, very, like, top tier. You know how many times I'm, like, fumbling? But then there's this character, and I'm having a grand old time. I'm having a blast. Look at this. Look at this. I haven't sweat, like, a single drop at all. And it's because this character is just that damn good. So we don't need to have her having other stuff, you know? Hell no, I ain't switching to mine. I'm just playing this for the memes. I'm just playing this for the memes. No, I haven't played her in KOF 15, but I know she definitely doesn't play close to this, for sure. Ah. Thought she would go for the follow-up there for the burn kick. Ugh. Should a move that's similar to Kimberly Elbow? That sounds disgusting. I don't want that. Kimberly Elbow on a Mai? Yeah. Yeah. Immediate wake up. Great cross up move. Oh my god, and it crosses up too? They created a monster. Ah. There we go. The single throw. That's the main purpose I bully my friends with? Come on, man. Why are you doing that to your friends, man? Aren't we supposed to enjoy fighting games? Alright, well, that's enough of Mai. I'm getting sick of her. Disgusting. Disgusting character, by the way. Absolutely degenerate. Now it's time to play for another degenerate character. I don't even know, like, I don't even have anything going on with her. The hell? Trying to make sure. It's 10, let me just make sure. Plus 2. Alright, that's the meaty.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, what? I have to review your replay, too? Come on, man. Why are you making me work? Oh, no. Aye. That is not what I wanted. You forgot about that? You forgot about that? Hey, man. Turns out you haven't been playing Street Fighter for that long. You haven't been playing Street Fighter for such a long time, man. Holy tamales. Oh no. Oh no, that's the wrong one. I think it's quarter circle forward. Quarter circle forward. Nope. I don't think it kills here. Oh, never mind. It does kill. Sweet. Ah. Oop. Ugh. All right. New challenge. How low can we go with Cammy? I'm thinking like 13 to 1200. Oh yeah, that's right. Wait a minute. I'm supposed to be reviewing your replay. Keiko. Alright. Which replay am I supposed to be Am I supposed to be reviewing, Keiko? Happily retired. I mean, you say you're happily retired, but I mean, look at that. You're putting in the time to change your name. You know. I don't know if that's really what we call retired. Not those. All right. Well, which ones? You want me to review the Honda game? Are you talking about I'm supposed to be reviewing your the Aki one? Okay. The Aki one. Okay, here's the thing. I don't understand why you keep on redeeming that reward, man. I ain't an expert in either of these characters, nor am I an expert in this game in general. You crazy for trying to seek guidance from a man who's like the equivalent of a pseudoscientist. God, need to. All right, can we? Is there a way to open matchmaking? Turn it off. Nice with punish. All right. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to keep on doing the meaties there. Didn't do a single meaty once. I'm proud of you, Keiko. I'm proud of you. You see what you did there? Look at that. Look at that beautiful. Look at that beautiful hooligan that you did. See that? Absolutely what you need to be doing. I don't know why it took you so long to do it there. You should have doing it round start. Oh, interesting. All right, so I'll give you a little tidbit here. Let's see here. So when you perfect parry, oh nope, okay, maybe I have to. Okay. So when you perfect parry there, right? When you perfect parry this, always go for the DI. Always go for the DI. Because that's the most consistent way to beat it. Just DI. Because then you have a much more efficient combo. You have a much more efficient combo to basically try to kill her. Instead of relying on, like, the, immediate... I don't know what you did there. Let me see. You did, like, some sort of, like, tap into DP. But, yeah. Oh, you just did EXDP, yeah. If you did, the DI, then... Or I guess people, whenever they do perfect parry, the stabby hands, you just DI it. You just DI it. First thing that you can do. But I guess the other thing is that, you might as well, right? You might as well just start abusing this. Just start abusing this. Because Aki doesn't really have the greatest anti-airs in the game. And you can really, like, kind of threaten her at all times. Whenever you do, like, jump. I mean, that's like the magic of Cammy, right? Is that because she has that dive kick, whenever you jump, sometimes people just don't want to challenge your jump because they don't want to get counter hitted from your dive kick. So, and you know, especially when you abuse it on Aki, who doesn't have like the greatest anti-airs, like, you know, it doesn't hurt to kind of do dive kicks every so often, or just kind of abuse it against this character, and see if the opponent has like the tools to counteract it. And if they don't show you that they have the key, that they have the ability to, then you just keep on abusing it. Nice. Nice. Ooh, unfortunate, but that's fine. Nice. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, we probably could have gotten something better than that. We could have gotten the back row maybe. But you probably didn't want to risk it, that's fine. But also, we gotta stop this. We gotta stop this. I gotta stop this. We can't be up. Ah, God, ads again. Alright, let me wait for ads. Ugh, man, the ads are annoying. They are annoying. Why it gotta be like this, man? Why does... There has to be something that tells me when the ads are coming up, man. Because Twitch ain't telling me. Or at least the widgets here aren't telling me. Ah, God. Yeah, let's see here. Ooh, man. But you know what? It's kind of interesting just how much like Street Fighter has sort of rewired my brain when it comes to just like mechanical or like unconscious inputs. The parry thing is like the worst example, man. Anti-air parries have been the bane of my existence, not only in this game, but just in other fighting games too. You know how many times where someone was just like jumped at me and the immediate response was, oh, I gotta anti-air parry that. And then, you know, of course, like it doesn't work in the game because anti-air parry doesn't exist, or parry doesn't exist in those games. And then I get blown up for it. Oh man. And I think maybe it might have been as bad if I were to play Street Fighter. No, I don't think so, because I think the issue is that you use parry so often in this game that it's now kind of like, all right, you know, you're zapping that chipmunk or the monkey to start putting the square shaped box or square shaped cube or the square peg in the square hole. You know what I mean? Oh no, Keiko! Oh no! All right, well we'll still wait. But yeah, you're like that monkey who gets shocked until you put the square peg in the square hole, and that's what Street Fighter has done with me with parry, where it's like, okay, gotta tap the medium and the gotta tap both mediums, you know, gotta do it every time, and then it has just followed me throughout every fighting game that I've played past the point of 2023 when this game got released. Man. Oh, low are the days in which we didn't have to rely on other mechanics on like a daily or like a, you know, multiple times in a match, you know. With V trigger, you just press heavy punch and kick maybe like once or twice in a match. V skill every now and again. And then there's V shift, which is a weird ass input. So like I don't think you're ever going to confuse it in other fighting games to press medium kick, punch, and heavy kick, a heavy punch. Man, maybe I need to go to that shock therapy, you know? That shock therapy that makes me stop doing the things that I'm doing. All right, you're out of ads, Keiko? Are you out of ads? Are you finally back? Okay. You parried those that you swear? Well, hey man, overall, we just got to stop this. This is a bad habit. A bad habit. Oh, well, you know, could be worse. Could be worse. You got out of the corner. Oh my lord. Is that a misinput? Must be a misinput. What are you trying to do here, though? Maybe you're trying to buffer into your super, I guess, is what I'm saying. Do normal anti-air. We'll see. That's why you gotta play this game more, man, so that you can learn to only do it in Street Fighter and not in any other games. And replay. Well, there you go. There you go. See? You did fine. You just need to abuse dive kicks against the Akis. And you need to what is it? Stop anti-air parrying. You know? Simple as that. Alright. We'll play like one more match with Cammy and then we'll move on to Granblue. Ah, sure, why not? We'll play Wi-Fi if we're gonna play a character like Cammy. Kryptonian? Oh no. Oh no, I thought I was playing Mai. Hey man, a win's a win. That's all that matters. Oh my lord. Oh no. Whew, there you go. Stop disrespecting your Wi-Fi brethren, dog. We always disrespecting the Wi-Fi. Alright? Get that Ethernet cable going. Ah. Nice. No, I thought he was going to go ahead and cancel into something. Yep. Had a feeling. Had a feeling. Ooh, alright. Ah, no. Heavy punch target combo. Dog, do you think I know what a heavy punch target combo is? Oh, nice. Oh, the Wi-Fi's kicking in. Whew. Hey, hello there. Hello there, Kuro. How you doing, man? What's been going on? Oh, no. Hey, wake up DP. Love to see it. Oof. Did it work? Hey, it worked. It worked. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, Kuro. You always deny the Wi-Fi players. No mercy. No mercy. Wi-Fi does not build characters. It builds degenerates. It builds the dregs of society, you know, the type of people that show up and start applying for like VH1 reality TV shows, you know? Alright, well, I think it's time to play what we've all been waiting for, maybe. Maybe the few of us. But it's time to play some Granblue Fantasy Versus. That's what I'm talking about, Kuro. Where's the Ethernet cable? See that? You know, it's like, where's Carmen Sandiego? Where's Waldo? What about where's the Ethernet cable? What happened? We used to be a society, but now since they revamped the internet infrastructure, since they started, you know, being more accepting of Wi-Fi players, everything went downhill. Everything went downhill. No offense to Wi-Fi players, but also offense to Wi-Fi players, you know? Oh yeah, that's right. You know what? Maybe... Let's see. All offense. That's right, Kuro. That's right. Oh, man. Well, what have you been doing lately, Kuro? Have you been playing anything lately? Oopsie daisies. I've been playing some Granblue lately, you know? Got a little bit of a tick. You'll never use one, Keiko? Well, that's the difference between you and I. I am honorable, you know? Where the memes meet, of course. I see, I see. That looks like a Vasaraga color skin, maybe? So let's try to see if we can get a Vasaraga. I haven't played Granblue in ages. I mean, they're still like releasing DLC for this, right? Like they recently released Galleon, I want to say. One more for the road. One more for the road. Oh, it's a pose. There's no colors. Let's see here. I guess we'll get the Batera artwork. I'm learning Meg and Galloway, low-key. I mean, you know, Meg does look a little interesting. And what I mean by interesting, I guess, is that she does have, like, you know, what's that character? Is it Luane? It's the guy with where he calls his brothers in. And you can basically get, like, Oki off of that. Meg definitely looks like that with her friend that shoots a projectile on Oki.
Zeta.
Galleon isn't worth it, trust me. Hey, man, that's because you're not abusing. You're not abusing that air grab. You know, you gotta use that air grab, Keiko. You're just you're a hitbox player. Is there like a issue with hitbox playing or playing on hitbox with this game? I feel as though that it would feel like pretty like fine. I don't know if there's any disadvantages to playing hitbox on this.
Versus Gran.
You want to play on stick? But your stick is broken? Yeah, I feel you, I feel you.
Believe in victory.
Gotta use the alternate. Oh no, is this EX Gran? Oh no, my cancel didn't work. No. The cheesiness. That is not what I wanted. Thought I could walk under it. Whoa! Man does super on block like that? Air grab is bad though? Come on, man. Come on, you gotta have faith. God, I love Zeta. I love me some Zeta.
Victory. Battle 1. Engage.
I missed the combo.
Woo.
You can get a nice combo in her counter hit, but who needs combos when you have air grab, Keiko? You ever thought of that? Oh my lord. Oh, unfortunate. What the? This man was cooking a little too hard there. I ain't gonna lie, he was cooking a little too hard there. Dash up into dash up into super art. You got some combos. Which character has the witch costume? That should be Beatrix, the character that I use mainly. Got three combos, but who needs those when you got air grab, you know? Why not just abuse? See, this is what happens when you don't use hooligan. All right? You start like, you know, outplaying yourself. You got to go with the dumb stuff. Yeah, see, there's Beatrix. What if they're going to use the witch costume? Nope, just the regular.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Ah, just the anti-air. Whoa. Darn it. I mean, I use Zeta, but I also mainly use Beatrix, you know? They look way too similar. I mean, you know, it do be a waifu fighter, you know. Sometimes they kind of lose inspiration. Aye. Darn it. Oh, wait, combo limit. Hell yeah, we made the comeback, baby.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Vera, I'll probably play her after this. After I get Zeta to S. Oh. I'm not a waifu player, but you know, like there's just certain characters that just interest me more than others. Cause like Gran's a little too plain. Aish. Whoa. Always been a waifu main. Dang. Well, I mean, you know, you gotta respect it. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, that's loud. But I mean, hey, you know what? Being a waifu main, I want to say more often than not, would probably be like good, better returns, right? Because what, if you're a waifu player in Street Fighter, like pretty much a good majority of the female cast members are good. Guilty Gear, I don't know who's top tier in Guilty Gear, but I'm sure, you know, Ramethal, you know, Ramethal's probably top tier, right? And Ino. What do you mean you've never been, Keiko? We know who you are. We know who you are. Jury fan, you know, OnlyFans type beat, you know, gooning over some Mai. Since Soul Calibur 6, really that far into the fighting game lifespan? Soul Calibur 6 is when you became a waifu player. It's only good if your waifu's top tier. Ooh, yours are not in Strive. I mean, maybe you just gotta, you know, you gotta switch waifus, man. You gotta goon to top tiers, you know. That's what you gotta do to have peace of mind. If you want to get money and bitches, then you gotta goon to top tiers. This is a song Mina household. I will not play that harlot Ivy. Man, do people still play Soul Calibur? Because I feel as though that it had like a small spurt for Soul Calibur 6, but never really went anywhere, and then it just sort of died off. Felt like the DOA 6 kind of situation, where it just like, it was there and then it died. Always a waifu player since childhood. Well, it looks like you were born that way, Keiko. You were born that way. Back to the Soul Calibur arcade cab. I'm in a waifu main. I see. If you're good, Oki's just Oki. That's just a name you have, no proof. I have so much proof. I got the receipts. You played Poison. You played Sakura in Street Fighter V. You could have picked a whole slew of characters, but you decided to pick only the women. So what does that say about you? Because the netcode is the best at long distance play. Really? Really? Soul Calibur has pretty good net play? Interesting. I didn't know that. It will be here forever. I mean, I'm trying to think, like, what have I, like, intentionally, like, mained like a pretty girl? Street Fighter V, I played Charlie. And then I played like a little bit of Falk and Rose. That was pretty much it. And I wasn't really like a fan of either Falk or Rose. And 4, I was Yang and Abel. I don't think I played any of the female cast members in 4. Guilty Gear, I played Venom in Rev 2 and Sin. And then in Strive, I played Ino. I would say my track record's pretty slim when it comes to waifus as a main. Interesting gameplay. Poison, zoning, that's not interesting. Doing EX Heart Raid with Poison's interesting, Keiko. Spamming standing light kick with Sakura is interesting, Keiko? Come on. Let's not try to kid ourselves. Let's not try to kid ourselves. Next you're going to tell me Karen crouching medium kick is interesting gameplay. Nah. I ain't hearing that, son. I ain't hearing that. Where there be the people, man? Ugh, I wanna keep playing games, man. Well, I mean, it could be worse. We could be Under Night right now, where we would be trying to play ranked, and then, you know, we'd run into like either an S rank player that just demolishes us, or we run into a C or D ranked player, but their Wi-Fi connections like beyond like salvageable. Bullet and BlazBlue, Yang, Blake, and BB Tag, Cat, Vera, and Granblue, Geo and Strive, Jam and Exerd, Ryogi and Melty Blood Accent Core. No, just Melty Blood, some actress again. Ushi in Melty Blood? No, MBTL, I have no idea. Kim Elena, Laura Ibuki. Okay, well, we see you. Oh, no. Ah, just out of reach. Wow. Is Keiko and Kuro the same person? Is this like one person control two accounts? Am I being view botted right now? Oh no. Is Old Melty MBTL is the monitor? Oh, okay, gotcha. Wait, Old Melty on PlayStation? I don't know, man. I wonder, how is it playing Old Melty? Oh, nope. There we go. I mean, Kuro's you know, a wanderer, you know what I'm saying? He's like Ryu. He's seeking the next battle. The next streamer that can pique his interest. Oh, nice. Hey, we got to S rank. Sweet. Not very hard. Not very hard. From my older game days and more recent street crews. 4 and 5 years now. Blue, interesting. Man, Kuro is an old head, man. He's gonna start talking about back in the day. We used to we used to manually set up our widgets for streams. He's gonna be talking about how they had to, you know, ask permission to get like to get emotes from 7TV or something like that. Where the hell is Vera? There she is. Pre-Iceborne days, dog. Don't talk to me about what is it? Worlds, man. Oh my God, Worlds. Jesus, what a very polarizing time to be playing Monster Hunter, man. God. I don't want to be reminded about Worlds. Some of the other FGC people who I might met through MA Water. Okay. Dude, when I was like, you know what? I've played Monster Hunter Worlds on PS4, and I was like, maybe I can change. I could change it to be on PC when it got released. Biggest mistake of my life. That thing was barely functioning. Barely functioning, man. 24. Damn, that's a youngin' right there. That's somebody who doesn't know what life has to offer. They haven't seen the worst of it yet. Check this out. Oh, never mind. They immediately woke up. Life is offering you pain. Lifelong pain, in fact. Of chronic variety. Amen. Same here. Having to deal with those degenerate my players in ranked, man. Oof. Curl kind of old, Keiko? Come on, man. You really gonna call me and me out like that? Or Axel or Ninzi? The tendonitis in both knees? Jesus, man, what's going on? What have you been up to? What you been doing, man? Getting tendonitis at that age? Someone's putting you through the ringer. Believe my hell no, I ain't gonna leave Mai alone. She deserves all the hate. She deserves everything that's coming to her. Man, you know, contrary to popular belief, she does sound like a lot younger than she does. I'm gonna be real. She does sound within that, like, mid-20s to, like, early 20s sort of age range, you know? roller skating injuries and then warehouse work? Alright, well, the latter one I understand. What are you doing? What's the roller skating? Are you sure you're not doing, like,
Battle 1.
that roller derby? Like, you know, they clothesline people, that kind of stuff? Oh. Oh, hey, it's the lore battle. Oh, no. Oh. Ah, nice. Real bad falls over the years. Man, you must be doing some sort of Tony Hawk tricks, dog. Ain't no way. Mine's bad in every SNG King. No, she isn't. No, she isn't. She is top tier. She is top tier in every game that she's in. Whew, there you go. Yeah, cannon fight, cannon fight.
Believe in victory. Battle
I'm not sure if the
1.
results are canon though. Oh. This is lies? No. No, these are not lies. These are truths. Oh, God. Hey, you see that confirmed? You see that confirmed there? That's what I'm talking about. Oh man.
やりましたね。次も頑張りましょう。
You know, I wonder what was the last time I ever done like anything as far as like skateboarding or scootering, I guess, if is that a verb? Scootering went.
マッチング完了で。
I want to say the last time I ever done something was bicycle ride, like a couple years ago, and that's it. It has definitely been a long time since I've tried any of those, like, you know, riding on and all that.
Engage.
Oh, immediately woken up. Whew, there you go.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh, immediate throw. Ah, does it work here? Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Another sick confirm.
Believe in victory.
If your appreciation, love to see it. I mean, I don't know if I'm appreciating her, but I'm at least playing her, you know? Ah, immediately mashed. Unfortunate.
悪くありませんでした。まさか私の邪魔。
Battle 2. Engage.
And a perfect. Ah, not a perfect, almost perfect.
Battle 3. Engage. Great. Excellent.
お姉様にお近づきになろう。私を語っ
Man. Ugh.
昇格。
Man, Keiko, when are we gonna have our first to 100 in this game? When are we finally gonna do the marathon first to 100? Maybe that's how you become like the most godlike Galleon player. You just need to fight somebody 100 times. Or at least first to 100.
versus Vera. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Sandal Fong, huh? Will he stand still?
Great.
Yes, he will.
Battle 2. Engage.
Ah. Galleon is so cooked. Come on. Come on, you have faith in yourself. Nope. You gotta always bait out that wake up super. Come on, you can do it. You can do it with the Galleon. I believe in you. Buff Galleon? Come on. I think Galleon is like
Battle 2.
the best character in the game. What do you say, Keiko? I'm just relying on like button into special every time. It's kind of liberating. Kind of liberating that I don't have to think too much. Don't have to worry about drive rush or anything like that. Just gotta do the good old throw out a hitbox and then buffer into a special. There's no way I said that. I mean, I think I just did. I think I just did. You know what? Why don't I post a tier list out and I put Galleon at number 1? How about that? And everyone's like, oh my god, this man's spitting. He's on some. He knows the true meta about this game. We are gonna upplay Galleon because you don't have faith. See that? You're the type of person to be like, man, you know what, my girl, I could do better, you know, she just ain't up to the task, you know, and all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna be like, nah, I'm gonna be gassing her up. I'm gonna be telling everyone, yeah, she's good. She's the best. I'm main characters that are good. See that? And guess what? When you say Galleon's good, they're gonna feel appreciated. They're gonna feel heard, seen, you know? Thumbs down? Nah. See that? This is how This is how you are stuck in like a box. You need to get out of that box and start upplaying. You need to upplay your characters, man. That's the only way.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Oh my.
Great.
She's the worst character in the game. Come on, man. You gotta... Why can't you hype up your girl, man? Why can't you hype her up? Why must you do this to her? How is she gonna build the self-confidence now? And you know what? Why don't you switch to Vera then if you're gonna downplay her that much? If ye of little faith, ye of little faith,
Believe in victory.
just switch to Vera.
Battle 1.
You know?
Engage.
They just gave her some speed, all I need. She's way too slow. Downplay is crazy. You gotta be gassing your lady up. You gotta gas up the lady, man. Wow, this is degenerate. This is degenerate. I tell you what, man. That was not a very good feeling game to win. I know she's bad. You know, there is a difference between saying it and saying it in here. You know, I'm saying it in here, but out there, I know that I have faith. I'm gonna be saying, yeah, she's top tier. Yeah, she's unfair. And when people are like, man, you know what? Maybe she is. Maybe there's something to what this guy's saying. All right, but in here, I'm like, you know, yes, I understand. She may not be the best. She may not even be touching mid-tier. But I think I know that as long as I gas her up, she's gonna perform. And not being this naysayer like a certain chatter right now, you know? Arceus won't buffer if I gas her up. What do you mean? Well, see, that's the thing. You reverse psychology it. You pull that reverse psychology, the reverse Uno card, you know?
Battle 1. Engage.
Yep. The whoopity scoop right there. The whoopity scoop.
Two. Engage.
Ah. Ah, a little bit too early. Oof. Oh my lord. Reverse psychology me, right? I mean, yeah, man. You gotta like make sure people feel like they're hurt. That certain characters are good, you know? Ah.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Ah. There you go. She's not good though. She's the complete opposite. Come on, Keiko. All this time complaining and you could have been in training mode, you know, doing some of the craziest shit. I will tell you though, Vera, I'm starting to feel the power. I'm starting to feel the sickness, like the symbiote from Spider-Man. Once you get that power up with her, I'm starting to feel kind of dirty, kind of unclean, with how disgusting that is. I wonder if there's like basically an equivalent of Mai in this game, where you just throw out a projectile and then you just get free reign. You're still bedridden, I'll still just complain in the meantime. Come on. See, instead of complaining, you should save that strength. Save that strength so you can like concentrate that into making Galleon like a top tier character. You're gonna start seeing like replay channels take your footage and be like the best Galleon player in the world, you know, or bedridden Galleon player destroys the meta, you know? Think about that. Think of the headlines when a terminally ill fighting game player is absolutely destroying everyone with a low tier character. You could be like the Kimimaro of fighting games, you know, the Naruto character that was like constantly dying. That could be you. That could be you. But you choose to be like, man, I'm gonna spend my energy just complaining. Nah. Nah. You gotta use that, hone it in, and then be like, this character is crazy.
Battle 1. Engage.
Ooh, looks like they do not know how to deal with that still. Terminally ill is insane. Hey man, more not as insane as your gameplay. Oh god. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa there. Come on, man. Come on.
She'll leave in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Excellent.
Lag switching, possibly, but you know what? That ain't enough to stop me
Battle 2.
with my degenerate Vera gameplay. Whoa. Oof, there we go. One more match and we'll put her into S rank. Alright, alright. Not bad, not bad. Boy, okay, so Beatrix, Zeta, and Vera. You know, maybe I should, I should probably see what any of the guys got, you know, because I only looked at Gran and I was like, not that interesting. Should probably focus on seeing what the other characters of the opposite gender have in this game, and see if they got anything more degenerate. Oh man. So wait, have you been like calling off work or not going to I don't know, I guess whatever you usually do, Keiko, since you're like still terminally ill right now? Have you been just sitting in bed for like the whole like 2 weeks? Not only play the girls? Nah, we gotta be equal. We can't tunnel vision, you know what I'm saying? We gotta do what we can to get that variety going in. Yeah, you just been sick. Let's see. Have you thought of, and hear me out, getting cybernetic implants? You know? Have you ever wondered, like, you know what? Ghost in the Shell looks kind of sick, right? Because you just replace everything with cybernetics, and then now you're essentially like a god. Of course, the only thing that kills you would be like if Microsoft does like a bad Windows update, and it essentially just like kills your entire system. Then yeah, sure, you know, that's gonna be kind of ass. But besides that, you know, having essentially everything be like super cybernetically enhanced like that doesn't sound too bad. Doesn't sound too bad. And you know what? Maybe you could relive, you could recreate an episode of Ghost in the Shell. You know, you're like, man, I can't tell like who I am or what memories are real. And then you'll have like a special, you know, a special top secret team being like, okay, so we have a victim here named Keiko. They got implanted with memories of them, you know, being like a KOF player, but really they're a Street Fighter player. And we have this sort of rogue hacker that's trying to implant memories of people thinking that they are KOF players so he could revitalize the populace, right? Think about it. That would be kind of a sick, like a sick way to be a villain. Is like, I'm gonna implant memories into people thinking that they were KOF players so we could have like a higher populace.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Oh, you figured out your illness? What's the illness? You're not a Street Fighter 6 player? Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't be like that. Don't be spitting lies.
Battle 2. Engage. Great.
Ooh, nice. Do you just have some sort of like virus or stomach flu? Laryngitis. Laryngitis. I see. Whoa! They just one and done me. Well, I mean, I guess I can't blame them. I can't blame him with what's been happening, right? Well, that's kind of cool. We got Vera, Zeta, and then Beatrix to X rank, which I'm pretty sure that's like the equivalent of like platinum. But you know, that's right. This is the character I was thinking of. I was trying to figure out like how to play this character, and I kind of stopped in the middle of everything because I was like, why am I trying to think hard when I can just play this character, right? But now with this character, you know, since we already got like everyone to S, we might as well, right? Okay. Anyway, though, let me go ahead and let me just use the bathroom real quick, and then we'll just kind of fiddle around with Vayne, and then we'll like play a couple more matches. So we'll be right back. Alright, we are back. What the? Keiko, did you redeem another viewer replaying? Did you want me to replay another game?
Vane.
Let's see, which one should I pick? Ooh, I am liking the green. And I do like this thing here. Okay, how do I wait? How do I do training mode? Standby, wait in training mode. There you go. Yeah, you did? Alright, did you want me to review your replay right now then?
Vane. Jita. Vane versus Jita.
Please play. And hell no, I'm not gonna play Matera. I'm not gonna play Matera. Matera's not my calling. I'm not gonna play a character like that. Come on, give me some cred. Give me some cred.
Great. Great. Great.
Yes. All right. Let's go to the lobby. Let's go ahead and check out your replays then. Actually, I wonder how much. And dude, I'm not even close to being able to redeem anything right now. Why? What do you mean why? I don't want to play Matera. Okay, crew list. See display. Okay, so which replay am I supposed to watch? You know what? Why don't we watch a Galleon replay? Is there any games where you play against a character I know about? Okay, you know what? No. See, I mean, hey, look at this. Look at this. What do you mean it's kind of come on, look at this. Look at this. You won so many games. Look at that. You didn't lose a single time on the 9th of November, which is a week and a half and week and some days ago. Come on. You need to upplay yourself. The first, this game. We're talking about the very last one. The galleon at the top. I gotta find different points to. I need to find different redeems, man. I gotta stop with the replays because there ain't nothing good coming out of these replays, man. I ain't providing no input. And where's the air grab, man? Come on, you gotta do the air grab. Alright, now air grab. Alright, close enough. The fourth game. The fourth game. Alright, fine. How do you get out of here? Replays. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, this is the fourth game. Gotcha.
Galleon. versus UL. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
These rewards are peak. All right, let's kind of fast forward this a bit.
Battle 2.
All right, see, you won that. Okay, first thing, the woman is running towards you. Nice.
Great.
Hey, see that? Look at that. Look what you know, see that you're evolving. You did that sick ass mix up on her. Look at that. Look at all those pokes and that anti-air. I don't see what's the problem here. You're cooking, dog. Look at that. Talking about this character is cooked. You know, it would be good if I knew what was going on, because I don't have her unlocked. So I literally cannot tell you what to do with this character. Okay, hello there. Let's see this game.
Galleon versus UL. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Great.
She's not cooked, she is cooking. Look at this. I think you just need to abuse her air grab more. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, you could skip all this nonsense and just be like, yep, jump into the air grab and see if they react to it. Galleon broke the replay. I mean, hey, she's just that good. She's just that good.
Battle 2. Engage.
I guess what you could also do is, if they're running towards you, or if they're trying to do some sort of block string, it doesn't hurt to try to go for the dodge button every now and again. Like, it's not like as punishing, you know, unlike DI, right? You just gotta throw it out there. Sometimes your opponent might not really be able to even punish it like optimal. They might get like a button out and that's it. Oh no. The empty jump throw. That, look at that. No sweat. No sweat off your back, man. She's cooking. She's good. She's basically like top tier. Oh god, come on. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. But yeah. I'm just saying, try to go for those air grabs, you know, do the IQ litmus test on your opponent. And then, you know, just throw in some dodges, you know? Just sprinkle out some dodges, you know? Let me at least try training mode with Vayne here. Hey, hello there, Dexter. How you doing, man? What you been up to? Oh yeah, that's right. Were you? I think Marvel vs. Tokon had like a second beta. Were you able to get into it? Hey man, wake up, Super. That's what you gotta do sometimes, man. That's what you gotta do sometimes. Okay, why? But I wasn't anti-airing this game. I mean, you know, like who needs to anti-air when you got air grab? You're doing well. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Oh, I don't know because I've been hearing because I just saw like, you know, like YouTube thumbnails and like on Twitch, someone putting on the Marvel Tokon category, and I thought, oh, did they put in the second? Is the second beta out or something? So I just assumed. The last one, I was in the last one, so I thought I was auto-in. Okay, okay. I mean, I might be wrong, Dexter, so, you know. But have you been playing any other games lately? You ready for Thanksgiving? Matera arc when? I'm not going to be playing Matera. Why are you suggesting characters I don't want anything to do with or anything to deal with? Ah, shit. Ads. Alright. Oh, God. Dog, these ads are definitely getting annoying, Keiko. I tell you what. I tell you what. Matera's fair. It's not. I don't want to play Matera not because she's fair. I just don't want to do anything with that character, dog. I ain't trying to play that type of character. Why are you suggesting like I play like the the characters that make me want to quit fighting games? Why you gotta do that to me? Matera is not what I look for in a fighting game. Oh, okay. They have different versions. Gotcha. Okay. Alright. Alright. Apologies for the ads. Apologies for the ads. But yeah. A little bit of Street Fighter 6 and playing Manon. Okay, okay. How's the Manon treating you, Dexter? You enjoying the life of a low tier character? She's fun. I mean, you know, sometimes you gotta find ways to challenge yourself, you know. I've only played ranked once so far. Hey man, you know what? One and dunning, you know. That playing the one time, that might be all you need. I remember when League of Legends had like an arena mode. I have played it once. I won it somehow. And you know what? I feel good. I feel good having that 100% win rate. And never touching that game mode ever again. So you could do the same thing with Manon. You could have a 100% win rate with Manon. Okay, I think we can play like probably like a couple of games with Vayne and then we'll bounce out. Man. I wonder, am I just like one of those like the 99-cent version of like good fighting game players? I'm just like constantly moving from character to character and like being like semi-decent with them, but obviously not that good, you know? Because you see people like Punk or Nephew, they're just like, yep, I'm gonna get everything to Ultimate Masters, and then, you know, just kind of wing it when I play TNS. Can't wait for the new Overwatch hero. They're still making characters for Overwatch? I thought it was kind of over. I thought they were finished with the game. How long has it been since Overwatch 2 was like released? I want to say it's been like what, 3-4ish years now? I would assume that it would be like kind of towards the end of the lifespan, right? I mean, Overwatch 1 lasted 2016 to 2021, 2, I want to say. Oh god, the giant blonde man versus the Blanca gremlin character.
Battle 1. Engage.
All right, let's see. Hell yeah. Oh no. Oh no. See that? Yeah, see that? I can't be like Nephew. I'm cooked, dog. I'm cooked. Oh. No, Overwatch is still going. They add 3 heroes each year. Really? Wow, Overwatch kind of going strong. It's kind of surprising. Ooh. Yeah. Oh man. This is basically just like, yeah, I'm gonna throw out this giant ass hurt box and I dare you to walk in front of me.
Battle 1. Engage.
Booyah. 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 Oh wow. This is not good. This is not good to be the Charlotta player. No, no. Oh no. This is not a very fun place to be right now as the Charlotta player. Oh, no. Almost anti-air. Yeah, they're definitely still learning. It certainly does not feel well. Abusing. Oh no. I'm mistiming the anti-air. Nice. Yeah, they don't know how to dodge is the most important one. They're still trying to dodge. I tell you what, if that was my first ranked experience playing Granblue versus Rising, I'm gonna be taking that disc out of my PS4 and snapping it in two. I think that's the only way that the only appropriate reaction to that. You gotta find the cheap stuff and abuse it. You know, I'm still kind of like, I'm still trying to get the feel of like what these ranks are compared to like in Street Fighter, because a B rank doesn't feel like it's a B rank. You know, like when you get to S plus or S rank and then up, it feels like, as far as the graph goes, like, oh, that's where it's Masters, and then that's when you get the series of, like, you know, Grandmasters, High Masters, Ultimate Masters, but I don't know if that's the case. I feel as though that around here it's still like bronze or silver. See that? Maybe Keiko, maybe you should play Vayne. Just start doing that move, you know? Yeah, I mean, hey, it's definitely possible, right? Like, I think with this game, it's definitely, how would I put it? You can definitely feel a little more autopilot-y without having to risk like a lot of like how would I say, like, damage, you know what I mean? Because at most, right, in certain situations, if you like misspace something, or, you know, you whiff something, the most your opponent's gonna get is maybe like a button into buffered special. Though again, I don't know what the combos are like, because I can definitely see a scenario where like they buffer from a normal into their ultimate attack, and then they get like some good ass damage. But you know, it's certainly at least a little more tame compared to something like low forward drive rush. You know, Masters is similar to SF6. Okay. Oh yeah, the combos definitely do get crazy. Though, you know, I am surprised they do have combo limits in this game. Because there have been definitely times where I was like, okay, you know, let me continue to, you know, get some more hits in, you know, try to get as much damage as possible. And it's like, yep, combo limit. Can't do anything else. Opponent just falls out at the worst time possible when I get my super out, and then I'm just stuck there looking like an idiot. Oh man, come on. We need to play one more Vayne game. We gotta like, you know, abuse the cheese one more time. You know, I wonder if is Vayne, and you know, maybe it's because I haven't played any other characters, but Vayne definitely feels like the not Mai, but it has certain traits like Mai, right? He has the basically like the Potemkin shield that just, you know, is basically like a walking projectile if you use his ultimate version of it. And then he just has like a, you know, maybe he might be more of a Honda. Maybe Honda might be more of like an apt way to look at it, right? Where he just has this annoying ass special, full screen. You at low range, you probably don't know how to deal with it. And then, you know, on top of that, he has some cheap stuff like, you know, the ultimate, you know, shield power thing. I'll get Grandmasters in this game. You like this game? Hey man, you seem to not like this game, or at least not like Galleon with all that smack talk you've given her.
Here begins Fate's
Keiko doesn't play Galleon. He just likes to abuse Galleon by constantly talking down to her, which is not how you're supposed to, you know, treat your mains, you know?
One. Engage.
Oh, are they playing? Oh, okay. Ah.
Excellent.
Oopsie daisies. Unfortunate. Probably a rank, A rank or B. Not with that amount of abuse that you're talking to Galleon with. Oh, all right. Are we back?
Battle 1. Believe
Oh,
in victory.
all right. Are we back?
Battle 1.
Are we back?
Engage. Excellent.
Okay. Got it. I'm not sure what went on there. Hopefully the stream doesn't keep on dying like that. Because internet's working just fine. I'm not sure. It might be like an OBS thing. I'm not sure. Whoa. It might be my internet thing. Interesting. Ooh. Man. Everyone back? Everyone back? That is unfortunate, man. Ugh. And that game was kind of scuffed there. Because I was thinking, I wonder if it's, I wonder what's going on there. Well, hopefully it doesn't do it again. Because, I mean, I turned down the bit rate and everything. Percival? Let's see. Who's Percival? No, that's Siegfried. Oh, wait a minute. Is it? Oh, no. Oh, there you go. This guy. Isn't he, like, super good in this game? Isn't he, like, crazy strong?
Percival. G-Dog.
The dapper man. I know he has the little like buff and stuff like that going on. What did my stream die on YouTube side? The YouTube was going fine. Wonder what was going on there. Siggy was the better option. I see. Well, now I remember this, man. Oh God. His little buff going on. And what else did he have? DP. Man. I wonder, is it just he just has like good normals and stuff like that? Is that pretty much it? You know, I feel like this is probably like an easy like hit confirm, right? And I guess because it's like such a huge normal, right? Free plus frames. I was poking all day, hey man. That's all you need to do in this game, man. Poke all day. Bam bam. Dude, the days when I in vanilla, these Percival players, man, they just do a block string on you. They then throw out the fireball. They're like a little bit plus, right? They space it out. And then, well, they didn't have this. Like, all this universal stuff right here, they didn't have. But, you know, I was just holding him down back for the life of me every time I'm playing against this character. Yeah, it was him, Katarina, and who else? There's one more character. Oh yeah, Fairy. Fairy was the other one that was super good, if I remember correctly. Oh, yo. Dude. Did you ever play Vanilla, Dexter? Did you ever play Vanilla? I remember in the early, like, the first, like, month, everyone was just like, God, I hate this. They had to play a mini game. Dude, this was miserable. Everyone hated this character just because of that, like, super art. You know? On top of that, you know, he can call out his boys like that, you know? A whole bunch of, like, crazy setup stuff. He can call out Robo Katarina. Man. He was still fun to fight against. Oh, man. Well, I'm glad that you're able to see the bright side of things, Dexter. Me, I was hating. I was a pure hate enthusiast against this character. Every time when I fight against a Lil Wayne, you know what I immediately did? Went on their profile, blocked them. Blocked them just like that. You know, people be having like instant, you know, reactions to immediately blocking people when they have bad connections in Street Fighter 6. Me, every time I play against a Lil Wayne, instantly, I ain't playing their ass ever again. Wish Galleon wasn't Relink. I mean, you know, maybe if you talk her up, you know, support your girl. Stop trying to talk down to her like she's a low-tier character. Maybe she would have been in the game. You know, Arxis would have been like, wow. Or not Arxis, because they didn't make the game, but Psy Games would be like, wow, someone really loves this character. We gotta put them in Relink. You should do that against Jamie players. Oh my god, dude. Every time, it's like backdash into palm, and I'm like, man, I'm gonna unplug my entire setup right now because of that. She's low tier. Come on, man. Come on. You know, here's my take on who's low tier in this game. All right. Here's my take. You know who's low tier? Her. Vakala. You don't have a right to complain. These people out here playing Vakala, and they're like, you know, having to, oh my god. Not another ad. Not another ad.
Jita. Vikala versus Jita.
準備よし盛り上げてこうそこだはいよく狙ってこれはどうだ
Excellent. Marvelous.
Okay, we're back. We're finally back. But as I was saying, you know who has the right to complain? Vicala players. Look at this. Look at how much they have to do. All this setup. Wait a minute. Keiko, why don't you just play this character? Why don't you play this character? This is basically Jack O. Look at this. You get the setups here, you know? You get the little like cannons going on. This is basically Jack O. Alright, you're telling me... Oh my god, wait a minute. Oh, she's like platinum in BlazBlue. She has like different items. Or like Faust. Look at this, Keiko. This is the character you need to play. You know, you got that 3D brain going on here. Your brain will start wrinkling because you're playing this character. You know how many random items that she has to keep a track of? Look at that. And then she heals. She heals. It does kind of sound ass though if you just like your opponent is almost dead and then you just, you know, spawn a heart in front of them and they heal off of that. That does sound kind of ass. See, this is true low tier Keiko. Ain't nobody have any right to complain if they aren't a Vicala player. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Look at how much work she has to do. But yet Galleon players, all they gotta do is air grab. And yet they're still complaining. I wish my forward L was better. I wish I was faster. I wish I was taller. I wish I was a baller. Is how that song goes. But you don't get to sing that song. Alright? You don't get to sing who sang that song? Was it Cameo or Cameron? I don't know. But anyway though, you don't get to sing that song. Alright? Alright. I think that is going to be the end of it. It's going to be the end of the stream here. We're just going to go ahead and raid someone real quick. Okay. Alright. Well, I want to say thanks again for coming by the stream, Dexter, Keiko, and Hot Soup. Really do appreciate it. Oh yeah, no problem, man. Thanks for dropping by and everything, man. Hope to see you in future streams, man. But yeah, and if you want, you know, feel free to ask me for games on whatever, you know, that you feel like. I probably have something going on, but yeah. I want to say thanks again, everyone, for dropping by. And, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and we'll raid Axel. All right. See you guys around.